And I'm gonna try to mute my microphone a little bit because I think all the dogs are asleep, but you never know. I don't want them kind of making anybody upset with their barking. Let me turn off my stream is starting soon. There we go. Now you just got Ripley sleeping. All right. So the only thing I've done is that there were a couple islands in this area. There's not much to this map. Early on, you notice like there's not much here. You see, I just noticed that there was a smokestack here, kind of like a smokestack over here, and apparently they're part of this quest. And I think it has to do something with Mimir's head and what he told the dwarves. And so we'll see if we can't finish it. I've already experienced lots of things around here that I just can't advance because of a story based progression thing. So like I said, we haven't really gone very far, and I'm just going to mute myself so you don't hear the dogs just in case they start barking. But chat and chat if you want to, and we'll kind of go from there.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. I'm here for you. Have we more to talk about? I'll heat up the forge.
A good fit.
Wear it with pride. Want something in particular? Let's see, my boy. What'll it be? Fashionable. What do you need? Oh, got time to chat?
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No. Brother, that groom's found a perch on high! Poison from above! Behind you! Incoming! Aye, give him what for! Knock that grim down before it poisons us all! Last one! If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
How can I help?
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Dear, do you know Ratatosker?
Of course.
Master Kratos,
We were just
I will
catching
speak
up
with
in
you.
your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily the most down.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithhog.
Neithhog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithhog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Until our next encounter, then.
Brock, what do you think about fate?
I don't. Either your life's all written down somewhere or it ain't. Still feels like you're making choices either way. The shit smells the same regardless of how it got shat.
Remind me to write that down.
Okay, so I don't really know what we're supposed to do next, if it's story-wise or whatever. I did clear those smokestack things, so I kind of thought there would be something advanced either by Mimir or these dwarves. So that didn't happen. So let me figure out how we're supposed to, is it goals? Is that what that is? Okay, so we traveled to Alfheim. That's the main story thing. Okay, so we completed this. Alt Hjolfsrig is on an island with a giant gantry running through it. The gantry may prove useful once we scout the island. Okay. Born from fire. Close the Draugr holes. Okay. Find the second Muspelheim's seed piece. Okay. Alright, that's just the 9 realms, so who knows where they are. Labors. Finest armor. Or from the mining rigs. Okay. But see, okay. Okay. So... Okay. So, hold on. Waist guard, arm guard, and placard. Nita Veilers? Nita Veilers? Okay. I'm going to try to remember that. Wall art. Oh my god. This is straight out of Dragon Age Inquisition. Finding all these like little things. Not a fan. Okay. Kvasir's poems. 3 of 14. I thought I found a whole bunch of them. But I did find all those. Okay. So let's try to make that thing real quick, and then we'll go to the next part of the story, because I don't see anything that we could immediately do. Okay. Armor. Chest armor. Okay, so here it is, the pick art. Ooh, that looks pretty intense. It's less strength. Okay. Stun gravitant enemy with the right stick button grants a health burst. Oh, that could be useful. Well, let's craft it.
Damn!
I mean, we have to
Am
wear
I
it.
good or what?
Very good.
And so if we want to advance it, we'll have to find forged iron. So what we'll do is we'll make them.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
Waist armor. Looks pretty good. It's not bad.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
A good fit.
Yeah, so we need to find lots of forged iron. So we just need to advance the story and we'll see where it goes. Okay, well that feels good. Okay, so the labor is complete because we created the armor now. Okay, so back to the story. I think it was Alfheim. So we'll go to Alfheim and we'll take Tyr with us and we'll advance the story.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, they called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can. Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top. Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting no near chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah, very well. Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
They smell awful.
Watch your legs!
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Papa! We're the ones who freed the light. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alpha.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no one?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find. Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change. Above the door.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born. Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They may...
Best just to let these two do their thing, brother.
whoa, is that wrong?
Behind you, brother!
Poor souls.
Here, they came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea of getting across. Follow me, friends.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. The shrine awaits. Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, a curious mind. Carry on.
Temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Gotta be a better angle on that Twilight
More light
Stone.
elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Ho there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here. Get back.
Slide over! Throw your weapon at it!
Right side, incoming!
Behind you! Incoming!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. The Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Father, up there.
Why not simply hold it in place?
Yeah, that looks right.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Hey, that looks interesting.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky. There's gotta be a way to get your axe behind this crate, right?
I don't mean to speak out of turn, but the white marble wall behind that grate. Perhaps your axe can reach it.
To your left!
The angle looks right.
Well done.
Glad we explored.
Oh no.
Brother, the wee bastard's about to explode!
They smell awful.
Back to it then. You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprise. Esteem.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
On your right!
Wow. Fine. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa, Tyr can really jump.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
That's the wrong... No, another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartalfjord's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now, too.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise. We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
Here they come. Do what you must.
Light orb, incoming!
Another one! Left side!
I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well. I wonder, if this statue were to fall over the chasm,
Yeah, look. The foundation's weak. Father could push this over no problem. Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here. Anything interesting this way?
Ah, the Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
Well done.
Yeah, sorry about that. I know that took forever. I hate, absolutely hate timed controller crap that involve aiming, because it's not like, even when you have aim assist, it's not like there's enough going on here that it knows exactly where you want it to go. So I don't have aim assist on anyway, because it often, you know, it takes away what I really want to aim at. Like if I'm aiming at here, it'll lock on something up there or something, you know, like whatever it grabs first, rather than what I need it to hit. So like there was a few times I did this, but I did something like that and it still didn't hit it for some reason, like it ricocheted off of something. So yeah, I don't have aim assist on because it does more damage than it does good. But I absolutely hate these timed things like this. I think they're pointless, they're useless. Just, I already know what to do. In Ghost of Tsushima, there was a couple of things just like that, where you had to use your sword in a certain, like it would give you like a pattern, A, X, Y, B, and you had to like see it real quick. And you had to like press the buttons real quick. I absolutely hated that. It's like, that is not a showcase of my skill in playing the game at all. Anything that is like super timed like that, like I know how to parry. I do pretty good on parrying. I know how to figure out a lot of these puzzles. Don't make it timed where I have to like be so finicky with this. Like I know what to do. So just let me ding the thing, and then ding the thing, and then it unlocks because I already know what to do, you know? It's an added little feature that just remove that from the game. It's not necessary, just it's stupid. I spent like, what, 15 minutes trying to do that when I know what to do. I don't know, it's just busy work because I do need those things to like increase the rage. Oops. Oh, crap. As I say, I know how to parry. Oh, come on.
Watch your right.
Okay. Wouldn't die.
Another one. Left side.
Get this done. Don't know how to avoid that. I know it's said to do something, but I don't know. Yeah, it had something to do with like you're supposed to bring them into you. That was supposed to. Oh, come on. Yeah, some of these. I'm doing okay. I just don't know how to get rid of those orbs when they come at you like that.
This is the last.
Okay. Oh, come on. And it's one of those bad lock-on systems where, like, when you have your back turned to them, you lose the lock-on. Oh, see, I got that on. Anyway, see, I had it locked on and it did that. Yeah, I don't have lock-on assist, and it's still, you know, that's what I'm saying, is like, But anyway, that's enough complaining. I just, some of this is a skill issue because I'm still not 100% used to the controls on this particular game, and I'm not good with a controller anyway. But I was checking out the map for the mouse and keyboard. Oh man, it was just really complicated because I did this game before on mouse and keyboard, had no problems. Well, I say I had no problems. I had some problems until I got to the roguelite stuff, and then I had some problems. But not before then. I wonder. See, I don't know what this is. I kind of thought that I spent a lot of time there because I thought there was a puzzle here involving these crystals. But now I kind of see them everywhere. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it seems like they're here for a reason, but I can't figure it out. Anyway, I'll go back to silent mode so I can just play the game.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield, but that angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Do we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Father, up there. Go.
Aha! The shield moved.
That looks right. Tyr, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfur.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there. Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service. Ah, the might of Alfheim. How stunning. What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Keep moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many Dark Elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf came... I thought all the Dark Elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Oh, definitely need that. Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2 year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck! I'll take him.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin died. yours.
She lied.
Roa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay, whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
So, what'd you see?
A lot. Groa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the destruction of an entire realm, is it? To say nothing of its citizenry, its wildlife, those ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There is much to discuss once we are safe at home.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Behind you, father! Got him!
Above you, brother!
Down here.
Father, this way!
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Brother, the wee bastard's about to explode!
These things smell awful.
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
This way.
Steel strike! Shield strike!
She's using the light to heal herself! Dear, are you okay?
No.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf
Innocent?
and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice.
I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight.
But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus!
Hold on!
Over here! You're chased!
Agreed. Oh.
Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Yappa.
Dark elf assault? How fortuitous!
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Good show!
We need to get out of here. Through here!
Left side! Incoming!
Let's go, let's go!
On your left! Got him!
Behind you! Look out!
Father, this way!
Let's keep moving!
One of those light bulbs! Careful!
This way!
left side, incoming!
I'll meet you on the other side.
Keep pushing forward!
South girl, left flank!
Cover you. Give the word.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way. Here. We...
Open the gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
We should be able to reach the Barons up top, once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory. You gotta hit them all at once, remember?
brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Welcome on in, Perry. How are you doing? I'm almost to a stopping point.
Hail, fellow travelers.
Yeah, so we did this area. Tyr left us,
Appreciate it.
and now we're just exploring. So it's opened it up, and yeah, we'll probably call it here pretty soon. I've only been streaming 2.5 hours actually, but I got a lot further than I thought we were going to. But yeah, I'm just trying to make it as cinematic as possible, you know, not doing a lot of commentary.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
You're doing okay? Okay, that's good. There was a lot of little things within that light elf area that looked like puzzles, but weren't actually puzzles, so I may have spent a little bit too much time trying to figure stuff out. Who knows, maybe if it's stuff that we unlock later on, it'll turn into a puzzle later on. Who knows?
Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you ship-shape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alfheim?
Oh, that's, I don't know if... Well, do you know what a juicy Noken is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
What is a juicy...
No.
This axe just keeps getting stronger. May it strike true.
So what's the juicy? Never mind. Who knows? It's left for the imagination. I'm trying to figure out this round of expedition. It says grants a blessing of cooldown, but kind of cooldown. That's what I don't know. And when interrupting double blue ring attacks, it says double tap left B or parrying. I mean, why can't I just parry and it cool down? You know, I don't know why it has to be a separate action. That kind of stuff doesn't make sense to me. But I'm kind of interested in equipping it just to see, you know? Unless it's like there all the time. You know, oh, that's what it is. It's a, I think it's some kind of like add-on to your existing shield. Maybe this is too. I don't know.
Cool. Their deaths will be painless. Ish.
No, it's a different one. This one you would equip separately. This one is not the same. See, because this one says it's equipped, and that one says it's equipped. So it just must be like an add-on to your shield or something. I mean, I couldn't tell you. Oh, it's the round. So it must be like the thing that's in the middle of it. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. That took forever to figure out. We have no dwarven steel. Let's go back. Wrist armor. Dwarven steel. Dwarven steel. So the only way we can upgrade any further is to get dwarven steel. So we don't have any of those. Hold on.
And Atreus?
He's first runic attack from a full quiver deals greatly increased damage. We have this one. Okay.
Tasteful.
Okay.
Something in mind?
And we also have some upgrades in our abilities that I haven't been doing. I should save, to be honest. Let's do a save right here. Yeah, see, it's where that's why all these like little exclamation things are coming from. Right. Bolt of Grom grants a burst of rage and applies stun to nearby enemies. Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. It does require XP, so I got to be careful with that. I was thinking it was just something they granted you. I need to think about this more carefully. Get off of my... I hate how they keep giving me tutorial crap. It might be important, but it gets in the way of me just doing stuff. So, the rune got it. And where can you find the dwarf? Who knows? It's probably just a story-based locked issue. But yeah, axe skills. I don't have that. Aim and press right trigger during Frost Awaken to throw the Leviathan axe with extreme force. And all these always sound great, but they always require like 2, 3, 4 things to do at the same time. And I'm like, I'm not doing all that. It says aim and hold A to charge up the Leviathan axe. Okay, so I'm already like getting ready to throw it, but I have to hold A to charge it. I mean, I'm not gonna be thinking about all that. This one's a little different though, because I'm gonna be doing right trigger anyway to throw it. So maybe this one, because that's the same button, you know? I just hate like, oh, you know, it's a XY, the Konami code. I hate entering the Konami code just to play the game. You know? While evading, yeah, I don't like evading. Switch stances by pausing momentarily. No. See, look at this thing. Once in a new stance. Oh, jeez. Stupid controller. Once in a new stance, press AAA to perform a sweeping combo. No. That's dumb. Hold right trigger for a brutal axe attack. Okay, so that makes sense, because all I'm doing is holding the right trigger. That's it. You know? But let's see what else we got here. Ranged. And this, I don't know how to do ranged with the, I mean, I thought I did, but I guess I don't. While aiming, press A to impel a grounded enemy and yank them forward. See, I thought I was doing that, but I guess I wasn't. Skill labor. Let's see what else we got. I've already done all those. What does he have? Sonic explosions caused by Atreus apply sonic to nearby enemies. Okay, sure. Sounds good. I sure do have a lot of unlocks for the axe, and I don't ever use the axe, so let's see here. While permafrost is full, no. Axe melee attacks against burning enemies deal bonus damage. I mean, that would require doing combo stuff, and I'm not good at that. Aim and press right. Jeez. Press right trigger during Frost Awaken. I'd have to have Frost Awaken on. Yeah, I don't like any of these. I don't like making this complicated. Okay, so what that's telling me is that I should spend my XP on armor and weapons. See, I don't remember it being this complicated in the first game. I thought you just basically had the rune and then you did your special attack and it just did it. I didn't have to press holding A. Like it says, increases the number of rotations by holding A and adds a small whirlwind effect. Why should I have to press anything extra to do something normal? You know. We'll do that. It's fine. I just, it's baffling my mind. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I can't figure that out. Flames of Anguish. Okay. And then the Spartan Rage. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to just save my XP for this stuff because honestly, doing all those other special moves is just way too much. Molten Door, what part are you on? I don't really know. I don't know Molten Door drawer. I just finished the Light Elf area. What's his name? Tier left. And I'm still kind of like figuring out what we can and can't do as far as upgrades go. Yeah, I just figured out what the runes were for your shield. I just figured that out. I thought it was something separate from. It is separate from your shield, but it's part of your shield. It's kind of like a bonus feature to your shield. It's kind of like a relic on top of your shield, I guess. But yeah. Yeah. You're more of a melee guy. I am. I am more of a melee. I don't mind range, but when you're on controller, I mean, doing this thing on controller, because I always have aim assist off, you know, because even in the best of aim assist, it always tries to default to something that you're not trying to, like, there could be an enemy here and an enemy here, and the boss guy is over here, and you're trying to get to the boss guy, but aim assist will like always get to these guys over here, and I don't need all that. I want free range. But yeah. Yep. I level up the kid as well. A buff. Yeah, I've got some XP on him. I used it all up on his passive. Let me put it this way. I love passive attacks or passive buffs and things, because then it just lets me play the game, and the passive stuff is always there, you know? I like that. But yeah, inputting the Konami code just to play the game is like, really don't need it.
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual.
Is that what we want? No. Would you? He's like the boat all over again. Just hit the thing. No. Please stop this thing. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah. Same. I love passive as well. Yeah. I mean, you know, because if you're used to kind of playing the game and you just get better at the game and the enemies obviously get harder, which that's really all that's going on in this game so far. I mean, I'm really enjoying it, but if all you're doing is just making the enemies harder, then passives are all I need. I don't need to do more. You know? What was that? What was that? What was that? Is this anything? Yeah, it was. Jeez. All right.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings? Tempting treasure chest! Damn the sand!
Oh. So we're gonna have to do something in the story to prevent all this stuff from happening. Come, no. All right. Let's see here. I like the idea of these sled dogs, but I also think they're going to go way too fast and we're going to be missing things. What is this? Okay. See, I should have gotten that top one. Okay. Ugh. Maybe I need to be over here. Why does it like keep coming way over there? Let's see. Let's try this. Ugh. There it is. Man. There we go. So how's the story so far? I mean, the story's great. But I always get lost in the puzzles, and I want to like solve those, and so yeah, I kind of like slow down my own story progression oftentimes, but
Whatever this thing is, I think the animal's inside.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one and see where it takes us.
oh my god, he's farther away than I thought. Be still. Oh my goodness. There. Okay. Let's go over here.
Right side, incoming!
Oh,
Felt that one, brother.
they always like escape my special moves. See, right there. There we go. All right. All right.
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
Try using two swords. Oh, I all the time. I use my Blades of Chaos more than anything else. But I was trying to see if I couldn't pull off a few of the of the moves that I just recently unlocked. But yeah, I always default to the Blades of Chaos. It's just in this area especially because they use a lot of the light in their puzzles. You have to use your axe quite a bit. So, which is one of those things. And clearly that mouth is up there, and I think that's where they're trying to tell me to go. But I do like how like that light is right there, so that's kind of like a little beacon. It tells us kind of where we are, despite being, you know, in all these shifting sands. It's kind of nice. Okay. Let's see. We'll maybe come right up here and see what's here immediately, and then after that we'll... What's this? We may call it here soon. Like I said, we're right about 3 hours. I thought I might be going for quite a while, but you know, the VODs are there, and I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. There's a lot of things I'm doing tomorrow. I do have to edit, but we'll see. I've been really dying to play this game, and it's not like I have all the time in the world, you know. Treasure map complete. Interesting. I mean, the story is amazing, but there's a lot of repetition.
Right side! Incoming!
But that makes it almost sound like I'm complaining. I'm really not. The story portions of it really make it worthwhile. But I'm not 100% sure that it'll hopefully continue to be as interesting as it's been so far. But we'll see. We'll see. There's definitely a lot more squad mechanics in this one than there was in the last one. You see how much better I am with the blades, though?
These things smell awful.
I'm a ton better with the blades than I am with the axe. But I have to... The game kind of forces you to learn both. So I'm trying to learn the axe as much as I can. And it's kind of funny because if you know, came into God of War knowing the 2018 version, you're probably pretty good at the axe. I am not. Yeah, I'm more of a Blades of Chaos person. You know? But, you know, Kratos is a puzzle solver, you know, and there's a lot of puzzles so far I've encountered. And it's been a lot of fun.
Favorite of Gavasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
You can, I believe, go to your map, and what I haven't been able to figure out, see, like right here, it says replace the compass. This is undiscovered, and I don't know why it says undiscovered when it's right there. Right there, Secret of the Sands. So we could track that one, and it'll hopefully take us where we want to go. Because, you know, it gives the impression like these sands are like immense and large and, you know, no end to them, but it can't be that large. I mean, in the first game, there were like areas that looked like they were immense, but then you started doing them and they really weren't that large. They were just, you know, there was a lot of verticality, or there was a lot of puzzles that you did to kind of like open up the way. But at the end of the day, it really wasn't, they weren't really that large.
Look! There's a cave entrance!
Indeed. Good eyes, boy. Yeah, like these little details like this. This is neat. To me, this is like really, really neat. I can't move the camera though. That sucks. Oh, man. I was hoping to move the camera a little bit so I could kind of like, you know, man. Hold on. Vignette, border. Maybe we can change the border a little bit. Yeah. No. Square. No. Oh, look at that. That's neat. Yeah, in case we want to do Snapchat or Kratos. God of War. Like that. Center. Like this. I want to make a thumbnail or something, maybe. Kratos the climber. Yeah. And then if we hide the UI, it would look like that. But I was really hoping I could like move the camera over a bit, kind of like give it a more cinematic look. Okay. But yeah, I like little details like
This cave
that.
extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
So this is
A
neat
refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it.
because
One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
when you have like a little bit of verticality like this, it really does add to what you're looking at, because where we were before, hold on. Okay, so I can't go down. Where we were before, up above, because now you have a cave system, so this can be like a totally, you know, different scale of dungeon, you know. So yeah, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about. So this is neat. It's not like, you know, where we were before, just more of it, you know. Yeah. Oop. Mm-hmm. Fanta Poodle. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then see, like, there's a light thing right there, so you're supposed to do this thing. This. That's what I was saying, is that you kind of have to bring your axe with you. I need to practice.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Yep. No, that was Atris. I said, I think I saw a dark elf in there. It's just Atris. And this is what I was talking about. Like, you'll have these things, and I'm thinking like, oh, okay, so I'm supposed to do something, right? But then nothing happens. But they're all over the place. So I think it's just more of an aesthetic that they have for these things. Uh-oh.
Target down! You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
So I'm hoping this isn't one of those timed ones. You know? But I think it is. If it is, this is gonna suck. I hate the time ones. Big time. Yeah, it is. Sounds like Star Wars? Yes, know what you mean. I hate timed ones. They just, I can't express how much I hate them. Because there's so much that you have to do, and the controller just doesn't help. You know? Just, I hate timed crap. Mainly because, like, if you know how to do it, you know, just let me do it. You know? Yeah. I'll probably have to get up high. That's probably what the issue is. The speaking? Oh yeah. Yeah. You're talking about the Dark Elves? Yeah. Yeah, they're special. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader. The creature you had, what does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
Now I can save, of course, and say, hey, let's just do a new save. But again, don't lock me out. It's that easy, you know? Design the game to where I'm not locked out of an area I've just previously been to. Not that hard. You know? So like, you see, I can't go back. I have to go forward. Mm-hmm.
I think I see something.
See, we came from over there. And that's the chest we were talking about right there. Oh. Those little things are so annoying because they blow up, but I can't target them. Okay, so you see, it's right here.
Watch the exploding one!
Okay, so now I can open it. Oh. Okay. So now that they're done, we could do... Let me go get that health thing. Okay. But yeah, the way forward was up there, but I came down here. And you see my little things right there. Now we can open this. So now we opened it. This is great. This one Game of the Year as well. But like I said, I mean, it's not something that you should see very often. And like I said, it fixed it. See what I'm saying? We were able to backtrack. This is what I'm talking about. You come to a very specific area, but it lets you backtrack. That's good game design. But that's not what it let me do previously. That's what I was saying. In the other runic chest at the beginning of the game. So there's one there. One there. Where's the third one? Gotta be nearby. Gotta be nearby. If you see it, let me know. Because I'm looking. There's one there. Why do I hear him struggling? I don't even see him. Okay, I got that letter. And I've got that letter. We need this other letter, that R looking thing. Where would that be?
I've never been this interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
Oh. Gotta go up. There's the third one. Right there. So, how do we... Oh. That's how it was hidden. Gotcha. So we have to... We have to ring that one, run down here, and then hit those two. Oop. Hopefully we do this. Hopefully have a lot of time to do this. I want to see how much time we have first. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that should be plenty of time. Let's see. Jeez, all my buttons. I can't remember all the buttons I'm supposed to press for this game. It's a me thing. It's not a game thing. There. At least they gave me plenty of time, but I hate these tiny puzzles. Like, I figured it out. I went through all that work. Just give me all the time in the world to do them. Right. So we got it. We got it. We finally got it. And what's the nice thing is that I'm pretty confident we've cleared everything to this point. You see? So, yeah, that allowed me to kind of get up there and do everything and come over here. And like I said, we could come back up here if we wanted to, but we don't need to. This is the way. Okay. Then this would be the next area that we do. You see? Yeah. But like I said, I don't like timed puzzles. I don't see the value in them. I think in some cases, like, it could be story and lore relevant, you know? But like every once in a while. But those runic ones a lot of them are timed. Like, they want you to, like, hit this one, hit this one, hit this one within that time sequence. And it's just hard for me to aim and hit it and retrieve, and then aim and hit it and retrieve, and then aim and hit it and retrieve on. It's just not my thing. It's like, it's hard enough for me to remember to do, this thing with the throwing. But again, that's a me thing. It's not a game thing. It's just a me thing. So, like I said, I'm not complaining. It's just, I don't like timed. Just don't make it timed. But anyway, I think we're doing pretty good. We'll probably call it right here. I'm gonna knock this thing down real quick. And that'll be down there. Probably call it right here, and then we'll return to it, sometime. I don't think I'm gonna be playing this during the day Sunday. but you never know. You never know what may happen. I've got a lot of editing to do. We're going to be pushing some of those videos on the Gamers Advocate into spooky month, October, and we're going to have some more spooky themes on at that time. And I'm rushing to finish Mass Effect on Insanity on that channel too, on stream. So that way when we get to October, I can do nothing but like horror type games or scary games or something like that. So yeah, I'm under the gun to try to get that done. But yeah, anyway, I will check you guys later. Y'all take care. Hopefully y'all like the VODs. For most of it, I was just trying to do it cinematic, you know, just not really commenting a whole lot. But yeah, hopefully y'all will like this, and the next few videos will probably be very similar to this one, where it's mainly just me playing the game, so you get a more cinematic VOD version. Anyway, I will check you guys later. Y'all take care. Yeah, get to sleep. Yeah. 5-night. Yeah. All right. Well, y'all take care. Thank you very much. Good to have to go to sleep now. Oh, I'm sorry. I misread that, Perry. Sorry. Yeah, get some good sleep, and y'all take care. We'll see y'all when we see. All right. Bye-bye.